Ready?
Ready when you are. Welcome, sports fans, to another edition of Minneapolis Bantamé Hockey. We've got a fantastic scrimmage here for you tonight. Minneapolis is taking on Bloomington Jefferson. Bantam A for a little rematch from earlier this year. Minneapolis had the good end of the deal against Bloomington earlier, but this time we're at home at the Bloomington Ice Garden. Marnie, I know you've played out here at the Bloomington Ice Garden.
I had nationals here one year. Nationals.
It's a great venue for it, right?
Right.
I'm guessing the house is
I have
packed
so many.
and
I won the
rocking.
state women's tournament here. There's so many memories at this rink for me.
Tons of good memories.
Yeah.
Well,
You got lots here?
We are about not many.
Okay.
My memories are from playing men's league against two guys from Russia who schooled me so badly it was it's
amazing.
still
Yeah,
embedded in my
yeah.
brain. Anyway, so we are about to get started here. The boys are all warmed up. Okay. And so we are about to get started. Minneapolis looks like they have a full lineup tonight. I don't think anybody is hurt. I don't think anyone's sick or missing, which is fantastic. I just knocked on wood, so we are okay. And hopefully we've got a few folks watching from home. Number one is I kind of fibbed to you. We are missing one person on the bench, aren't we? We're missing a very important person on the bench, which is Coach Dan. Oh, yeah. And Coach Dan is going to be coming to interview between the second and third period, so I want you to stay tuned. I'll tell you a little bit more about that throughout our matchup here tonight. But for those of you watching from home, I know there's a few of you watching from home. Grandma and Grandpa Lamberty are saying good luck from Northfield, not Snowfield at this point. We've got Swanee's Grandma and Grandpa, I believe, are watching from Arizona. His great auntie Georgie and Grandma Steph are watching from sunny Arizona. Glad that you're in the house. All right, so we've gotten started here. Carlos gets it back to Tommy. Tommy goes back down deep to Carlos and wings it around to Emmett. Liam gets it off the sideboards. He looks to take a quick shot, but Bloomington just knocks it all the way down to the other end so that they can get a change, and we're going to have a face-off back in the Bloomington Jefferson side of the rink. Now, Bloomington Jefferson, back in my day, were the powerhouse. Oh, my gosh, did they school us. And they schooled us with their passing, not their hitting. Oh, speaking of good quick shots there, Henry Franzen just ripped off a quick one. So we've got Franny out there along with Ryan at center and Evan at left wing. We have Wilson and Theo back on D. Ryan on the draw. And here comes Bloomington out of the zone. They take it over the red line. Better idea. Plus, we get something to lean on, which is kind of nice. All right, so we're going to have a face.
Neutral zone, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, this looks like a face-off just outside our zone. Must have been an offsides as I was looking around here. Thank you, Kurt. So we're going to get one more shift change here so that everybody gets some feet on the ice. Carter's going to take the face-off. We've got Ackerman out there along with Rowan. Rocco and Tommy back on D. And Ollie back in the nets. Gets it back to Rocco. Rocco zips it up to Carter. And that goes back into Bloomington Jefferson. They dump it into Tommy's side of the rink. Tommy back in his corner. Gets it up there to Carter. I like that play. Carter goes down to help out like every good center should. And he gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it over there to Swanee. Swanee almost had a one-on-one, but a nice step up there by the captain, number 98 for Bloomington Jefferson. Now I remember that guy. He was pretty decent last time we played him. Number 98, their captain on the D there.
Yep. He's a big dude, too.
Yes. So Carter controls, gets it just outside the zone. Nope, we're going to call that still in the zone. And Bloomington Jefferson has it back in deep. They look to get it out.
No
rip
icing.
It all the way down, no icing. Interesting, because it was inadvertent, even though it went off their own guy?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And Tommy has it back in their own zone. Carter goes in and takes it away from him. Says, that's my puck, thank you. Carter does a little soft backhand dish, but somehow or other that got picked off by Bloomington Jefferson. Rocco brings it up into the zone. He gets it caught in the ref's skates, and Carlos rips it into the zone for Swanee down in the corner. Swanee gets it up the sideboards, and here comes Bloomington Jefferson. But Liam came out and forced his man wide. Bloomington Jefferson down behind their net. This rink seems to have a little bit more room behind the nets. It might be a little bit longer.
It feels
but
like
I don't
it's
know
a bigger.
why.
Oh, and there's a bad bounce again.
The Minneapolis bounce, we're going to have to call it, as it goes off the stanchion and goes right out front. But we've had that happen so much. Carlos with a nice, quick shot. And we're going to have a face-off just to the right of the Bloomington Jefferson keeper. Yeah, I think we've had that happen enough that now the goaltenders are looking for
it. It's insane.
Right?
It's crazy.
I hope so.
Yeah, exactly. We do hope they are
ready.
Looking for
They're ready for anything on those boards now.
Emmett Anderson on the draw. Oh, we're getting talked to. Oh, neck guard was falling off. Didn't want that to fall in the rink. Someone steps on it. Something bad happens.
Then we're all in trouble.
Refs are keeping us safe.
Okay, one of the refs, I'm getting his name, Bob.
Oh, you know the refs.
One of the refs is a former Minneapolis skating coach.
Oh.
And he used to play for Southwest High School, and his family was inducted into the Southwest Hockey Hall of Fame, or the Hall of Fame. And they're hockey players, and I got to find his name. Oh, Lundin, Bob Lundin.
Wait, which one is Bob Lundin out there?
Right here.
Right, the one close by?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep, that's Bob Lundin right there.
So
there's his family. So his family was put in the Patriarch Lundin family. They played for West High School, went to the 1946 state tournament, then again in 47. But they all grew up playing hockey. Bob started in hockey for Southwest for 4 years. He's one of the refs.
Fantastic.
He's a Minneapolis guy.
Little
facts about the refs.
With a bunch of legends here.
Yeah.
And I believe he coached in Minneapolis
Yes.
Squirts and Pee-wees for a little while.
Yes,
Matter
he
of
did.
fact, my oldest was coached by him for 1 year, which is cool. Yeah, he the first thing that I'm reminded of is that actually the very first day it was a combined rink. Tell you what, I'll tell folks at home what's going on here first.
Yeah.
All right, Bloomington Jefferson looks to bring it out of the zone. Nice back check there by Mr. Franny. And Theo goes back for it. He had two Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars on him. And he still gets it up the sideboards. Bloomington takes a shot, but nice eat there by Theo. And Franny dumps it up the sideboards. All the way down to the other end. And Evan gets it. Evan almost got that to Franny. Franny tried to get that out front to Carter. Nice quick shot there by Evan. I think that deflected off the goaltender for a shot from Minneapolis. Puck comes back there to Liam. Liam almost got that over to Tommy, and then it comes back to Ackerman at our red line.
All right, regroup, boys.
Ackerman gets it to Liam. Liam over the red line, dumps it in. Minneapolis goes for a change. Puck's back behind the Jefferson net. Goes up the sideboards. Liam wanted somebody there. He was coming in hot. And Carter whips it around the boards, and that comes up the sideboards.
Can you see from there?
I am good, thank you.
Okay.
Puck comes out front. Carter almost had
the
that.
toe of his stick.
Love that play, though.
What a
Comes to
bummer.
Liam at the point. Liam takes a shot, and that's swallowed up by the Jefferson keeper.
All right, so you got to finish your story?
Yes, but first, Aunt Jill is here in balmy Lac de Flambeau. Aunt Jill, we're glad you're in the house. Let us know if you're doing anything faithful tonight. Yes, anyway, so what I remember about him is the very first practice ever, and he tells the kids to go put their sticks away, they just skated the whole first time.
Oh, my gosh.
And the other team was just looking at him like, this is the wackiest coach ever.
Yeah.
And the more I coached, the more I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah. That was like their first practice.
Totally.
That's a great story.
Just setting the tone that's important, right?
Yeah.
Legs are important. Speaking of legs, here comes Swanee. He rips it. That would have hurt my shoulder. Nice shot by Swanee. And a good save by the Bloomington Jefferson keeper. Comes to Wilson. Wilson gets it on net. Rebound. And Bloomington Jefferson comes away with it. Tell you what, the boys are buzzing right now. I'm kind of liking this. Bloomington Jefferson tries to get it out of the zone, but Ackerman and Willie come up with it. Wilson gets it over there to Carter. Carter back to Theo. Theo down low to Swanee. Swanee on the sideboards.
They got it.
They must have gotten it for a cross check because both hands were up high.
Bill, how's Bill doing?
There we go.
We should have mic'd Bill up.
So,
Mike is Bill's probably just.
So we do have some questions for Dan tonight, right? About Bill taking over.
Yeah.
So this is going to be
Dan
important.
Do second period, just do color
I think we should. Let's do that. But we do get to ask him a few questions first,
for sure.
Right? All right, so Minneapolis has 5 players. Bloomington Jefferson has 4. We got a power play for 2 minutes here with 10 minutes left to go. Oh, we got a good shot. And Bloomington Jefferson dumps it all the way down. That's nice touch. And Tommy goes back after it. He wins the race, goes back behind his net. And, nice play there by Carter, almost popping it up. Bloomington Jefferson has it back. And nice job there by Rowan, coming away with it.
Rowan going hard.
He goes down the middle on the power play. Jefferson's going to get another one.
Let them touch it.
Let them, they get it.
All right, we do got this picture. Wait, not that one.
All right, we got to show a picture. Who's that good-looking kid? Benny. What does Benny have in front of him there? It looks
it's like one of those games. What is it? Hockey where you.
Those are awesome.
He was playing with Chris.
Benny, score a goal for us, all right? We want to see your celly in another photo. Show us your best celly, Benny. All right, Minneapolis now has a rare 5-on-3, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Evan, Franny, Tommy, Ryan, and
guess
Wilson
who's in front again?
Big Tommy taking away the eyes, and that's what he's doing. Comes to Wilson. Wilson gets it down low to Evan. Evan over to Ryan. Ryan over to Wilson. Wilson back up to Ryan, and Minneapolis is in the crease. We're going to be outside the zone with 1:11 left on the 5-on-3.
Neutral zone face-off. We got pushed into the crease.
Oh, and Jill is making pottery as she faithfully watches.
See, that is
I love it.
Yep.
Wholesome and clever all at the same time.
Hey, a non-aggressive power shorthanded, what we like.
Right, absolutely. So Wilson took a shot, and
is it on net?
On net. That's impressive. Love that save there by Ollie with the stick and pad backup. Comes to Wilson. Wilson brings it out of the zone, gets it up to Franny. Franny over the blue line. He's going to bring it in and set up. Sets up down on the side, gets it down there to Evan. Evan back down to Franny. Franny's thinking about going to the back door.
Yeah, I see that too.
But he gets it back to Ryan.
Did you see that split? That's a risky play with sticks.
And here comes Evan. Evan takes a shot. That gets deflected just wide there by Tommy. 30 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Here comes, Evan rips it off at Tommy's elbow pad. And then that comes back to Ryan. Ryan gets it over to Wilson. Wilson wants it, rips it just a little bit wide. I think that was deflected. And Ryan gets it back at the blue line. Ryan down low to Franny. Franny wants to get it over, but comes to Ryan at the top of the point. Ryan gets it down low. Wilson with the big rip. And that just hit the goaltender's glove inside of the net. Comes over there. Nice play. Gets it over there to Ryan. Ryan rips it. That gets eaten by Bloomington Jefferson, and they come back with it. Bloomington Jefferson dumps it back down deep. They go behind the net to grab it, and Minneapolis comes in. That was Ryan, grabs the puck from him. Tommy's thinking about getting it up there to Ack, and he does. Ack at the red line. He's holding, waiting for some of his buddies. I like that play. Mm-hmm. Gets it down there to Swanee. So Bloomington Jefferson is back to full strength now. So we've got 5-on-5
nice shot,
hockey. Liam takes a good snapper from the point. That's swallowed up by Bloomington Jefferson. And with 7 minutes to go here in the first, the score is still 0-0.
It is. We're getting lots of shots, though.
8 shots on goal for us, at least 1 for Jefferson.
Well, yeah, that's true. Right? They had 1 on net from the their defensive end.
Maybe it doesn't count if you shoot from your own end.
Well, they have a good contingent of
all right.
middle school and high school girls over there.
Oh!
Look at that. Do you notice that? I just realized that.
We might have to have Kurt, the cameraman, zoom in here at a little break. Oh, here comes Swanee back behind the net.
Come on, we need one, boys.
Swanee's trying to get it out front. Just a little too far for Ackerman. That's going to go all the way down, and Ollie controls it. Gets it there to Theo. Theo back behind the net. Theo goes to Liam. Liam tries to get it up to Swanee, and Swanee comes down to help. We're digging for it in the corner. Liam comes away with it and goes all the way across to the other side. And Minneapolis got lucky to not get a penalty on that one. Nice pass. I love that. Up to Ackerman. And that comes back almost to Theo. Theo, good job of keeping it in.
Yeah.
And Liam somehow or other kept that in, but Bloomington Jefferson gets
Swanee was waiting for that pass, man.
Comes
Waiting
back
in the
to
neutral
Carter.
zone.
Carter's going to wind this thing up. He cuts across the center,
There
over
he
the
goes.
red line, over the blue. He wants a shot. Cuts in, looking for a friend. Oh! Just wide. Bloomington Jefferson cut that pass off, and they're trying to break this out. But that goes back out to center ice, and Rocco goes back for it in his own zone. He takes it back behind the net. He goes over there to Liam. Liam goes up the boards to Carter, and Carter tips it in. Bloomington Jefferson back behind their own net. And they tip it out to Rocco, who steps up, gets that up there to Wilson. Comes back to Rocco, picks it out to the sky. He goes up off the boards. Oh, funny bounce there. And goes back to...
It's icing. Nice call, refs.
Wilson. 3 refs tonight.
Yep,
That's
there
a
are
nice
3
thing.
refs. It is. It's
Along
nice, too,
with,
because it's an exhibition game, so it's nice to see that.
Right?
Yep.
So, let's see. We also have... hey, I got a photo of the pottery for Pete's sake. We're going to show
For
that
Pete's
at the next one.
For Pete's sake, you got to show it.
Absolutely. Grandma and Grandpa Lamberty watching from Northfield. Love it. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson over the red line. They dump it in as Rocco plays the
with
body
the
a
big
little
check.
late, but that's okay.
We got to check in.
We're all right. It wasn't heavy enough to get a penalty, so we're good.
geez.
What a pass over to Rocco. Rocco tries to do
he
a
saw
soft
that
dish
split.
up to Emmett. A little bit too far. And with 5 minutes to go, I want to show some fantastic pottery that's going on. Check that out. Pottery and hockey. What is better on a Thursday night? Love it. Teaching us all a thing or two.
Yeah.
Aunt Jill and Lac de Flambeau, we're going to have to come up and visit you with the whole team. I'm not sure if you'd like that or not.
No.
Maybe that was a
Not
threat.
this
That was
crew,
not.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
intended to be friendly, not a threat. I apologize. All right, puck over on the sideboards, and Evans goes hard after it. Nice job by Liam picking it up, gets to Evan. Evan cuts it over to Ryan, cuts it over the middle. Ryan oh my gosh, that puck's hard to get a hold of. That's going to be offsides, as the refs were deciding whether or not we had tag up offsides or not.
Really?
Trying to remember in Bantams. Hey, Kurt, I was just curious. Is there anything interesting over on that far side?
Look at all that group of girls there, Kurt.
What's going on with that? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Are they, which side are they cheering for? Are they cheering for both? I'm not sure. Bloomington Jefferson has it back in their zone. They look to break it out, but it comes to Tommy. And
Thomas.
Bloomington Jefferson comes up with the puck, but a poke check and a half by Liam. Jefferson brings it back out of the zone. Franny, nice job of predicting that one. He's going to cut that one off next time, and that goes
that's
back
true.
in deep. Comes over there to Liam. Liam up to Evan. Evan, nice job of picking that off of the boards. That's a tough play as a wing. Puck comes up the sideboards. And Tommy says, here's my shoulder.
Yeah.
Nice play down low there by Ryan. He comes up with the puck. Ryan, nice bank off the boards there to Franny. Franny over the red line. He dumps it in, and he goes after it. Franny against number 98. Franny's using his wheels. I like it. And here comes 98 over the red line. Couple of poke checks, and we say no, thank you. Swanee, good heads-up play. And the puck goes back in deep. Wilson's behind the net with it. He's getting hooked and slashed and everything. Nice job by Carter getting that over to Liam. Liam up to Swanee on the sideboards. And Swanee goes off the boards to Franny. Franny tries to get that up to Carter just a little bit into his skates. And here comes Swanee over the blue. Rips it. What a shot. Rebound. Can we get a chance with it? Swanee controls. Takes a shot. That gets blocked. Back behind the Bloomington Jefferson net with 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Puck comes up the sideboards to Wilson. Wilson rolls. He wants a chance. Wilson uses that speed, cuts to the center, cuts back, takes it. Love that play. Stayed in control of the puck, didn't lose it. Wilson rips it. That goes up into the netting.
Over the net.
And with 3 minutes left in the first period, the score is still 0-0. If you're watching from home, let us know, 612-747-2525. If you are up at Camp de Nord and watching with your girlfriends, let us know, 612-747-2525. And nice job. Ackerman gets that back to Theo, who goes back behind the net with it. And Swanee controls down low. Here comes Bloomington Jefferson breaking it out. Oh, I like that gap control by Theo. Made the man think. And Bloomington Jefferson dumps it in, and Wilson goes back for it, back behind our net. Wilson off the sideboards, gets it up there to Carter. Carter over the red line, and he dumps it in because he needs a change. I guess that's going to be an icing.
What? It was right here, wasn't it?
That was a close call, but that's all right. We're going to have a face-off.
Bob, I might have to talk to Bob.
You should talk to Bob.
But
that's a good idea.
His glasses? We love Bob. Actually, Bob would laugh at that comment.
I think he would, too.
So,
he's a good egg.
Yeah, right.
All right. Hey, the St. Cloud Mullins are joining us. All right. If you have any stories, St. Cloud Mullins, let us know. What's your favorite thing that you've been seeing from Ryan so far? And that goes up the sideboards to Rowan. Rowan gets it up to Emmett. Emmett over the blue line, and he tries to dump it in. Oh, nice play there by Rowan, predicting that pass and almost cutting it off. Carlos tries to get it, and that comes back to Rocco at center ice. Rocco over to Tommy. Tommy rolls. He gets it up the sideboards to Carlos. And Tommy lays a shoulder in. Carlos gets it over the red line, dumps it in. That comes up behind the net. And Rowan plays the body. That goes up the sideboards to Rocco. Rocco over to Tommy. Tommy takes a shot.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, I like that play. That was a nice save by Bloomington Jefferson. Otherwise, we were going to have a rebound and a half.
Imagine if Carlos would have been that rebound.
Right.
Right there.
That would have been a goal.
Yes. Are you going to get some steps in?
2 minutes remaining here in the first period.
Maybe they will as you're walking.
Ryan on the draw. Franny at left wing, Evan at right wing, comes back to Theo. Theo gets it. He gets it down there to Franny. Franny down to a talking Ryan, which we always like. Coaches love talking players. And the puck comes up the sideboards, but nice job there by Franny cutting it off. Ryan on the forecheck, comes out to Liam. Liam puts it on net. That gets deflected up into the netting with 1 minute and 34 seconds left. We've got Jody Hansen down there in the penalty box. Nice job. She's looking sharp down there. Well done.
Nice.
As always, takes a village and a half. Tomorrow I get a 6-hour penalty box duty.
Oh, at the Minneapolis Girls Storm Tournament.
Got to finish up the dibs hours. Absolutely.
Thank you. Go cheer those girls on.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, we got a lot of Bantams. I think Ralph is there, too.
All right, nice.
Thank you, Bantam A parents.
It'll be good.
Cheer those girls on, please, if you see Storm Girls. Nice shot, Theo.
Theo took a shot, and it just got deflected wide. Liam comes in with it at the nice pinch. He gets it back there to Franny, and Franny dumps it back in. Oh, nice job there by Theo pinching in. He gets it down low to Ryan. Or Evan, excuse me. Evan controls. Took the body and just still played the puck. I love that play. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson, but Evan with the back check and a half. Gets control of it, takes it behind the net. And he, tried to get a big sauce up to Franny. And Franny gets it over the red line and dumps it in smartly. So Minneapolis gets a full change, all 5 new bodies. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson trying to break it out. But we cut it off. Ackerman has it at the blue line, takes the shot.
Oh,
Carter would have had the rebound.
So close for a tip. And the tip, the rebound right there.
Love it. Mm-hmm. Carter handing a puck to Bob Blundeen. Well done. Look at that. They probably know each other.
Yeah, that's true.
30 seconds remaining here in the first period. Carter on the draw. And Carter has it. Takes another shot. Just blocked.
Just miss.
And Bloomington Jefferson dumps it all the way down with 22 seconds remaining.
Let's get one before the period's over.
That would be nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little boost.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, the boys have been playing well, though. I like the control.
Yep, we've been dominating this game.
I completely agree. 13 shots to... Yeah, right? There we go.
I agree, Kurt.
Carter on the draw. Carter gets kicked out. Must have been something his dad said. Ackerman on the draw. And comes over to Carter. Carter rolls to the center. Gets it over there to Wilson. Wilson at the side. He's looking. 14 seconds remaining. Gets it to Carter. A little deflection. And that's a goal!
That was awesome.
A goal for Minneapolis. Give me some.
That was awesome. It was like tic-tac-toe.
Absolutely. I think it ended up going off the back of the goaltender, but that doesn't matter. The fact is it's back of the net. And Will Swanson gets credit for that goal, but that's a full-on team effort.
That
Gotta
was
love
good
it.
stuff.
All right, 1-0 for
All
Minneapolis.
right, we wanted this before the period was over.
Always a good sign to
10
have so many
seconds left.
shots.
Yeah.
I don't think their shots on goal clock is working. That is my guess. We'll see. Right?
Should we go talk?
Oh, nice job there by Emmett coming in. Emmett cuts to the side, 4 seconds. Tried to get that back to Liam. And that comes to Carlos. Carlos rips it. And that's the end of the first period, folks, with the score. Minneapolis 1, Bloomington Jefferson 0 at the end of one period. So let's see if I can get Coach Dan over here.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Dan, you're wanted.
Coach Dan.
Yep, you're wanted.
Here.
No, you've got it. You've got it with Coach Dan. Absolutely. Yep, you are on for the second period. The whole period? Absolutely.
Wait, no.
As much as you can do.
I was doing play-by-play.
Absolutely. You two together are doing it.
Oh, my
That's
God.
what we gotta do.
Coach Dan needs to do play-by-play then. Are you doing play-by-play, Dan, or am I?
I think you two just have to figure it out and have a little fun with it.
Oh, goodness. You're putting us on the spot, Mark
Yeah,
Zoya.
right on the spot.
Yeah, we do. Well,
We do.
our
Tax
fans at
evasion.
home, a lot of the grandparents are sure wondering what's going on with Dan being in the...
Yeah.
So, Dan, can you give an explanation as a coach of the Bantam A's?
Yes.
Why are you up in the stands?
Yeah. So I did not email the District 3 head of officials that we received a game misconduct penalty during the White Bear Lake tournament within the allotted time. And because of that, I have to miss our next scheduled game, despite having coached 2 games since the incident happened. So here I am in the stands
Yep. We're all good.
on a Thursday night.
We're all good. All right, so here we go.
All right, now, so I'm doing play-by-play?
Sure, if you want.
Let's
try
do
it.
this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right,
So
Thank you.
Carter's got it.
Tommy's on the puck here, fires it in, good tip in front. Liam's going down, Rowan with good support up top. Carlos, we're mixing it up in the corner. You love to see it. I think the shots are accurate. We outshot Jefferson 14-0 in the first period.
We did. Awesome.
If we get more of that, we're going to be in really good shape.
Yes. Oh.
Liam on the puck here, gets it down low. Carlos, backhand, doesn't quite go. Oh, that was Carlos again, I think, with a nice shot in the low slot area. All right, Jefferson taking it up. We're in good position.
Rowan with a big...
All right, Tommy on the puck. This happens fast. You guys make it look so easy.
Zoya makes it look so
He
easy.
does. No, you guys are a great team.
Well, also, Coach, you can also talk about, what if we're watching films right now, too?
What are we watching, what?
Like, if we're watching films, you could be talking about...
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean?
a little clip happy hour
maybe
right
after
now.
the play. Oh, that was good that we did that.
We can kind of break it down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Love it.
It is going on, so...
Yes. So first touch Franny, he's getting his
touch
thing going
Franny.
here. That's how you can tell Franny is really dialed in, is when he's winning all the races to pucks.
I love
That's
that.
his hidden skill he brings to us.
Love it. Love the forecheck from him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I think this is the one guy we got to watch out for on Jefferson, and his stick just pirouetted into the other zone.
I love it.
As soon as I said that.
Yeah.
So they swing it wide. We got a little 2-on-2 developing here. Van's got him outside the house.
Got Ryan with a back check. Oh,
Ryan,
hey,
nice back check.
There we
get
go,
it
Tom.
outside. Tommy cleans it up. All right, let's see if we can get a breakout going here. So Evans slashing out on the far side here. That should not be an ice. Oh, it is. Even though we shot through the line change.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on the breakout, what we like to do is if that play goes from the right corner to the left, we want to have the weak side guy start skating up, build some speed, build some space for us.
Okay. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That space is always helpful when you want to get that puck down there.
Try to make life a little easier for the guys underneath.
100%.
Yeah. All right.
100%.
Carter on the draw here. We got Carter's line out. Swanee on the puck. Ackerman building that speed like we just talked about. Carries it in, dumps it in. So Carter, Ack going to forecheck here. We like to send 2 guys hard on pucks if we can. Try to shake it loose, get possession back.
Have one guy high.
Theo, also known as Gusty, holds the zone. And yes, one guy high, of course.
Yep.
F3 high might be the most important player in the zone.
I 100% agree on that. If that player isn't there, they're breaking out.
Yes, absolutely. All right, that was a big block for Jefferson. Rocco's on it now, getting our regroup going.
Ooh.
Yes, he definitely touched that. No, he definitely touched that
Oh, my
puck.
gosh. Well, we'll just call this.
And we're heading all the way back down.
There's a friendly fact, so that's Bob Lundeen, Dan.
That's
on the
who?
face-off, Bob Lundeen.
Bob Lundy. I don't know Bob
Former
Lundy.
Southwest High School hockey player in the 70s. His family.
Wow.
Big time.
Was he
went
on
to
the
state,
state
played,
teams?
Played professional. Yep, his
Wow.
brothers and him. There were
Wow.
about 5 or 6 brothers.
Wow, I
from
did
the
not know
Lundeen
that.
family, yep.
That is awesome. A little inside information.
It is.
We have
And he's coached the Minneapolis Association.
That is very cool. Very cool.
And he keeps calling I'm going to have to talk to him.
Yeah, Minneapolis royalty. Yeah, you'll have to get in between periods. Or probably after the game.
Yeah.
All right, Ack on the puck, on the half wall, feeds Carter high slot, bobbles it just a little bit. Good composure. Wilson on it, snaps over. Tommy's got it here outside the right dot line, puts it down low for Ack to go win it back. A lot of possession for Minneapolis. Tommy gets a shot through.
A lot of possession. They're looking for each other.
Yeah, it's good. I think as the game goes on, as we start to wear them down, things will continue to open up in the middle, which is exactly our game plan.
And they'll start chasing more.
Yes, exactly. So, no, it's all good. You'd like to see a little more traffic in front.
Yeah, right.
I'll let Coach Bill make that adjustment between periods. That's just from us saying it over here. It's easy to say that from the stands.
And the fact that it's such a different game when you're high up.
Oh my gosh, yes, totally. All right, Wilson. Good kill of the play. Jefferson sneaks it to the middle, but we start the breakout here. We got 3 guys up, so we got 3 on 2. Wilson on the dot line, finds Rowan in front. Oh, poke check by the Jefferson goalie, gets it off of Rowan's stick. That was a really nice 3 on 2 from the Minneapolis Storm there. So now we're fielding the rush. Tommy forces it wide. Emmett's got support there. Tommy with a nice hit.
Oh, Thomas.
So Emmett mixing it up down low. We got Carlos in there now, and Tommy's in there. We got a lot of black jerseys in the corner. Gets up to Rowan. All right, now we're breaking out. Ooh, Wilson leading the breakout. You don't see that from a defenseman too often. Good shot on net. Jefferson
Did you say
goalie.
Wilson doesn't play D too often?
No, you don't see a defenseman leading the breakout too much.
He's a midfielder, I thought.
Yes, he is a midfielder. His speed is a huge asset. So we're going to have a face-off here. Jefferson zone, about just under 11 minutes to go in the second. And we got Ryan's line out, so it's Evan lined up on the left, Ryan in the middle, Franny on the right. I got to remember, not everybody knows the nickname, so I got.
No, they do. We call him Franny.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Gusty on the puck, keeping it low. Franny's looking for some support. Nice cut back, cycles it back low. Ryan's on it now with possession, kicks up to Liam.
Oh, nice shot.
Long shot, no traffic, easy save for Jefferson. And we keep it low. We keep possession. Ryan's pressuring Jefferson. Connects the break. Oh, Evan with a nice body check there.
Evan got called. Little up on the arm, maybe.
Yeah, a little up. Ooh, interference.
Oh,
that's
interesting.
That's an interesting call.
Because that wasn't even with the puck.
That's an interesting call. I would not be thrilled about that if I was on the bench. Or, honestly, right now, what you want to see with checks is, and this is a new emphasis from USA Hockey last couple years, you want to have your stick on the ice as you're going in to hit the guy.
Yep. But that's how we coach the girls.
Yeah.
Because we can't check.
Right.
So in a body contact, when we're going into the boards, we always tell the girls get their sticks down and then go to the puck and go glove to glove.
Yeah. I feel like girls hockey is everything but like finishing the check.
Yes.
Everything but blowing somebody up, which you can do a little bit more in boys hockey.
Definitely is.
And then ban them to high school. That in high school is probably not a penalty.
Right.
But regardless of what we think up here, Minneapolis is 5-on-4. So we've got Rowan, Emmett, Ackerman is low with Carter. So we got 4 forwards on the kill right now.
Interesting.
With Carter and Ackerman low. So far, so good. We're keeping things to the outside. So Carter's on the puck here. Jefferson had to dump it deep. I think Coach Bill might be aggressive here. Carter puts it in the stands, almost puts it in Kurt's front pocket here. But it gets out of the zone regardless.
Yeah, I like this play Bill's doing. So Bill
Yeah.
put out 4 forwards. And why would you do that, though? Just to get the puck offensively?
I think he's trying. I think just being aggressive.
Yeah.
As we saw, Carter got possession.
Yep.
Emmett
Yeah,
sprinted
right,
straight out.
right. Saw
you don't
that.
normally see that on the
No.
kill. It's usually a little more conservative.
Yeah, right.
So let's see if that happens again. But
Yeah.
I like the idea.
Yeah, no, I love when things, whatever.
All right, Jefferson looking to get set up here. Cuts the middle. Ooh, puck's
get
getting
it out.
loose in the slot. Number 8 for Jefferson sends it wide. Good save by Ollie. That was a tricky shot coming off that right wall over there. Nice shot
nice
again. Oh, we got a little scrum in front. Couple pushes, couple shoves.
Oh, they're both going.
Ooh.
They didn't even do anything.
Just two guys saying how you doing, and the ref is taking.
Yep.
At least he's taking them both,
Yep,
and not
yep,
just
yep.
one or the other.
Yep.
Did he call delay of game?
I don't know. What was that? He said delay of game? That's interesting.
I feel the broadcast crew thinks we heard delay of game, which that might be the first time a scrum in
that's
front of the
interesting.
net is coded as delay of game.
That is so funny.
You do see something new every game you go to.
Yeah, that's so true. The bounce was one of the newest things that, like, I've seen the bounce off the boards.
Yeah.
But to have it affect you in a game like that was
It's
huge.
just a killer.
You
It
just
is
don't
just a
see
killer.
that so often.
Yeah, you see it
You
once
do-
in a while,
yeah,
but
yeah,
never.
yeah.
It never leads like directly
Yes,
to a goal,
yes.
and it's just demoralizing.
Yes, that was one of those that I just you can't forget about.
Yeah.
So there is always something.
Yeah, we're in a little bit of a delay. The penalties should not be going on the board because they're coincidental, which means they both happened at the same time, same play. So Carter and Jefferson's
Now
number
Evans'
8
penalty just got taken off.
and Evans' penalty will have to go back on,
Yeah.
and the 2-minute penalties will have to be removed. So we're just waiting to get it figured out administratively.
It was like 170. What was one something? So what's
Oh,
going
boy.
on? Oh boy.
Yeah, so we got the wrong penalties up. We lost Evans' penalty, which had about a minute left
Yeah.
on it, I think.
Yeah, there's a minute and a half around there.
Either way, so far so good on the
Get
kill.
Lundine's talking to her boys.
Yeah.
Coach Lundeen.
Probably Coach Lundeen, probably tell him about the good old days.
Yeah.
Southwest glory days.
Look at him.
Is he active much with Minneapolis, or is he just
he used
refereeing?
he used to be our power skating coach until
Really?
Katrina came.
Oh.
So when I was coaching, I think Eden might have been a 12U.
Okay.
First year 12U maybe she was. And so that was about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. He was our power skating coach.
Okay.
We had hired him to do that and do some stick handling and stuff.
That-
and then
yeah.
dryland stuff. And
Okay.
Yeah.
That might have been right before I joined
Yes,
Minneapolis.
yes.
I joined, I think, in the 18-19 season.
Okay. Yep.
So
it was before that.
With Pee Wee A, and
Yep.
that group was the seniors in high school right now.
Yes, okay.
Was on that team. So that,
Okay.
yeah, right before me.
Yeah.
All right, we have figured out the penalties. We figured out the clock. We are back in action on the ice in Bloomington. Jefferson on the power play. Swanee with a nice pickoff and skating up ice. Shorthanded opportunity. Dangles one guy on his forehand
shoot it.
middle.
Oh!
The goalie got that with the top of
Yes.
his knob. That was
He
a
was-
really nice shot by
yes.
Swanee there. So we're back to a more traditional 2 forward, 2D setup here on the penalty kill. No 4 forwards. That was a first half experiment from Coach Bill. Aggressive. We approve up here. So
Yes, I
long
like that.
shots. Oh, rebound. Time up. Swanee's on the puck. We got 1 second left, and Evans coming back. All right, we are 5-on-5 hockey. Wilson's on the puck in the corner. Good kill overall. Good kill by the boys in black.
Oh boy, do I wish that pass. I love that when they come out of the box.
Yeah.
And,
Nice long stretch pass.
yes.
But we get a change. We get fresh guys out there, which always good. Wilson has it out of the corner. Still has it kind of ping-ponged around there. Looking for an open man.
Shoot it.
Ackerman. Oh. Ackerman fires it wide. Coming downhill.
Yep.
Goes wide. Puts it in the netting. We got a
Coming
whistle on the
downhill,
ice.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's we talk a little bit about that movement coming from the top of the zone towards the crease.
Right.
It's hard to cover that.
Yeah.
If you can load up, kind of get high in the zone. It's hard to cover that because the defenseman's standing in front. The center's kind of in front.
Yeah.
Who's going to cover that guy who's blazing down the middle?
Right,
So
right,
if you
right.
can activate that, you're really
Oh,
dangerous if you can get the puck.
And you're going in with power, so if
Yes.
you get a shot, that's a nice pass.
Yes, for sure.
You're going to
for
get
sure.
a hard shot.
Yeah, one of the many. There's so many things to look
Yeah,
for. One of the many
for sure.
things to look for in the offensive zone.
For sure.
All right, Ryan gets the puck out. Nice play to get it by their D. We got little handoff intercepted by Jefferson. They're getting the transition going. Ping pong's around. We got 34. Ooh, that's going to be a trip on Ryan. Unfortunately,
Oy.
easy call. Just got the stick tangled up. Going for the puck.
We got Carter out, and we got,
Yep. Yep. So with the coincidentals, Carter gets to leave or not.
No, not yet, I guess.
Not yet. Maybe the 2 minutes is not eclipsed yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Looks like no.
So my big joke is, they say always were when we say full
Yeah.
strength, and I always say it's a penalty, always were.
Yes.
4 on 4 and 5 for us always was,
Yes. Yes.
That's
I like
the big-
it.
yeah.
I like it. That's a good one. A good, easy way to get the crowd involved.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so we misspoke. Carter stays in the box. Ryan is in the box for tripping. Went for the puck. Just got all skate. It happens. So we are back on the kill here in the second period. Ollie with a nice save. Nice save in front for Ollie. Good cover. And now Carter is back, and number 8 for Jefferson. The coincidentals are over with. So
Yep.
we just have Ryan and the parent volunteers in the scorer's box for now.
She's making sure Ryan doesn't fight anyone. I mean, I'm worried about Ryan in the bench.
Noted fighter Ryan Mullen.
Noted fire.
But so far so good. On the penalty kill, a lot of outside looks for Jefferson. Not a lot in the middle of the ice, which is what you like to see.
Yes.
From us, but it only takes a second. It takes one guy taking a nap for 1 second.
Yes, for sure does.
All right, Franny
there
in
he
pursuit.
goes.
Is he at the step? Franny. Oh, just put it left.
Yes.
Just put it wide. Nice chase down by Franny there,
Yes.
getting up ice, being aggressive on the kill. Liam sends it deep. And we're back deep here. We're going to send one guy on that penalty kill forecheck. So Evans pressuring Jefferson, slinging it.
Liam, great.
Good read by Liam.
Oh.
Let's keep it low. Franny's on the puck here.
Yep, keep it low is a good point.
Yep. Great read by Liam there. Really
Yes.
nice job stepping on that puck with some authority.
Yes. And no
Franny, another good
hesitation.
spot. And this is a little bit of what we saw up in Duluth. Is if we can stay disciplined and kind of stay above the Jefferson guys, and our 6 on the ice, we can get some turnovers, some nice
For
pickoffs
sure.
there.
Here we go. We got Tommy going.
Tommy.
Just launch it.
Oh, that's a trip. Yep. Tommy being aggressive, cutting through the middle, gets hauled down.
Yep, 4 on 4.
So we got 4 on 4 hockey
Lots
here.
of ice.
Yep. 42 seconds, 4 on 4.
Wait, I got a question though. Tommy got the penalty against him.
Tommy drew a penalty.
Yeah.
Maybe the first. Is that the first one of the year?
No, I don't think so. But that's a crazy. We don't see that very often.
No, that's great. That's great. Hustling plays when you're going
Yes,
hard.
moving your feet.
Draws the stick work, the hooks, the slashes, the trips. It's a good way to draw some power plays there.
Yes.
So we've got 4 on 4 hockey. Wilson with a long shot for about 35 seconds here until we'll have a little bit of abbreviated power play. So we're going to rotate it over. Puck goes to Gusty on the right side. Back to Wilson in the middle. Back to Gusty playing catch. We got traffic in front, trying to open up a shot lane. Wilson gets it through. I think that might have been a shin pad in the front.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like a
Deflection
goalie
off.
pad. Carlos sauces it
with the
over.
sauce.
So Carlos working downhill now. Carter's got it in the corner. He's going to play heads up. He's going to look for somebody. And we got Wilson winning the race on the loose puck. And here we go again. Another opportunity. Carlos gets first touch. Great to see. We maintain possession. Carter
now
wins
here we
it
go.
in front. Now, so power play for minute
it up.
15. Another block in front. Oh, Ryan just can't control it. All right, let's set it up here. Gusty walks to the middle. Passes back to Ryan. Didn't love it. Passed it back. Oh, Gusty has room. Over to Wills.
Oh.
Trying to get the look we want. Trying to get the rotation. Looks for Carter in the middle.
Oh.
All right, now we'll change some spots. Carter's going to roll it.
Yes, we need him on high.
Yep, there we go. Gets Wilson going. Wilson high and wide. Good look, though. Probably look for that upper left corner. That's what he'll tell you on the bench, at least. Coach, I saw it. It was there.
That's amazing. Oh, yes.
Carter, nice pass to Ackerman. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Wilson hammers. Blocked in front. Ooh, good stick lift by Wilson to hold that puck in the zone. Oh, and then a nice deflection. Puck comes out. We got 20 seconds on the power play. Wilson loading it up. Find some space. Oh, good glove save. Good glove save by the Jefferson goalie.
The net, boy.
Good way to end the shift. Get a whistle. Oh, offensive zone face-off here. Nice job by Wilson.
Got some opportunities.
Yeah, it's looking good. We're rotating well. And it just comes down to like that split second of things happening just a little sooner.
Yep, for sure.
Swanee looks for Ack back door. And Swanee fired a missile that Ack just could not corral. That's a tough one to grab. Uh-oh. We got breaking out of the box here. Little 3-on-3. Rocco gets it out. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We got Emmett on the ice.
Ooh.
Emmett and Ack and Swanee. We'll see if we get our wings back together here. So we've got, so Carter's going to replace Emmett. We'll get our lines back. We got Tommy and Rocco for the draw here. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Man, those shots are just not evening out, are they?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Crazy. 26-4 in shots right now.
This is good stuff. Watching how many shots we've been taking. Just got to put it in.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those where you get the second one, the dam will break.
Yes.
But not the other way. Rocco, good back check. Good back check. Can't be falling asleep out here. Rocco gets glassing out. It's going to be no ice because White touched it. So we got the puck down the Jefferson end. That is off.
Oh,
yep,
so
just
close.
came out of the zone. All right. When you think about intermission here, I do believe we're getting a Zamboni.
Yes.
I'd love to go into break with a 2-0 lead.
Yes.
Be really nice.
It would be. We scored with 10 seconds left in the first.
That's right. That's right. So we'll see if this line can do it. And we got Carlos, Emmett, and Rowan on the ice. We got Rocco lefty, Liam right defense here. Jefferson wins the draw. Rocco stuffs it, kind of kicking it around in middle right now. Slightly into our end. Rocco wins a battle. Oh come on,
boy.
bad ice. Stop that puck. Stop that puck. It just gets over the line. Rowan can't quite chase it down.
Good try.
Icing on Minneapolis.
Good try, Ro. Oh, we got a fight between.
A little friendly fire going on out there.
I love it.
You'd love to see them directed at the other team.
Yes.
In a legal way. All right, defensive zone draw. Same guys as before on the ice. Let's see if we can get a clean breakout here. Emmett wins to the corner. We go Wilson, carries it over. Looks for Rowan. Hits Liam.
Okay, we don't have any D, Wilson, if you go up.
No defense. Oh, we just can't quite get the touch on it. We're back down to our zone again.
So close.
Wilson, Liam, a little friendlier this time. A fist bump instead of a shove coming back.
Those two. I love it.
Good stuff. All right, face-off is in the other corner. Let's see if Emmett can win on the right side of the D zone here. Jefferson with a win. Gets through. Oh, that's a nice.
Wilson, Lamberty.
That's a nice tip.
That's your character.
Yep. Jefferson player just got a little in front of our defenseman in front. Really nice tip on that puck, though. I mean, you can't do much about that.
No.
If they get a stick on that and that's the tip, that's a good play. All right, we're back to square. We're back to square after 2 icings. Puck stays in our zone. Lose a face-off. Goal against. It's
I think
that
you
quick.
jinxed it. Let's get 2 goals.
I know. I shouldn't have said anything.
No.
All right, we got 1-1 here. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second. We're tie ball game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, soft chip in. Franny hustling after it, doing what he does. Jefferson breaks out. They got a break here. They got some numbers coming. Tommy's got 8 squared up here on the outside.
Oh, nice
play.
save.
Good nice save by Ollie to get that rebound out of the way. Tommy behind the net gets a nice breakout pass to Evan. Franny comes over on support, and we're out of the zone into the Jefferson zone. So we call it an exit to an entry. You like to see a nice clean breakout all the way to enter the other team's zone.
Yes.
Oh, Tommy sneaks it through.
Oh.
Nets off.
Oh,
Nets
I saw
off.
that.
Oh, he called a hand
hold up.
pass.
He did?
Probably called Ryan on a little bit of a carry.
I saw that, yeah.
But Tommy, very nice job sneaking that puck through at least one set of legs, maybe 2.
Yep. Wow. That was interesting.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to get called for a hand pass down there, I say throw it into the net.
Exactly.
Might as
Totally
well.
had it right by the pole.
Yeah,
You
just toss it in there.
yeah.
Be like, no, I got it with my
Make
stick.
it an unobvious throw into the net. Totally. I think I've done that before, too,
Yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah, why not? I do believe their coach is correct. If it's a hand pass on us,
Yeah,
it should be. It's either out of the zone
Oh,
or
that's
all
what
the
the
way
refs
down.
are talking.
Oh, you know what? I think it might be in because Jefferson knocked the net off.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll take it. Nobody seems to be. Oh, almost got. Carter Swanee almost connected on the faceoff play. They call the deuce.
They did. That was a great.
They push it forward and try to get the pass back door. All right, puck's back in our end. Jefferson on the puck. Ollie. Oh, that hit netting, and we're going to continue to play on. Rocco coming up the middle. Sprinting up. Rocco staying with the play. This is great to see. We got 4-on-2 developing. Oh, Swanee just overhandled
that's such a bummer.
it. Wilson cleans it up. So we got Swanee behind the net. Little shoulder check, finding a guy. Goes high to Rocco.
Oh.
A lot of shot blockers coming up for Jefferson.
Yeah.
Really selling out when that puck goes high.
We are using the perimeter well, though, with our passes and playing.
Yes, we are.
Now, who's going to be that player flying down the slot like you've been talking about?
Mm-hmm. Jefferson just gets it out. It looks like they're going to send a couple guys for a change, so opportunity to catch him in transition here.
Oh.
We look for it. The pass just handcuffs Swanee. So 13 Jefferson. Oh! Just put it in the guys.
I feel like there's no pegs.
They're sometimes
These
they're
pegs
like
are-
they're old and like rounded on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
might as well not be there.
I'm sure they are in this rink.
Yeah.
Old and rounded. It's probably
Yep.
true.
It is tough. The new ones at Parade
The two
are
pegs?
short.
The two pegs.
They're two pegs.
Yeah.
They're short, and if you don't put it in correctly, it's going to go through your hand. They're very sharp.
Oh.
They're very sharp. It hasn't happened to
Interesting.
me yet, but I'm just waiting for the day.
Yeah. But the
All
two
right.
pegs, yeah.
Yeah,
Go,
they're
go,
nice.
go.
I like them.
Yeah.
All right, we got Carlos on the break. We got just
go.
over a minute to play. Tries to backhand to the middle. Gets stopped. Emmett holds that puck as F3. Oh, Carlos.
Oh.
Nice shot. Jefferson goalie gets a toe on it. Liam shoots it wide, looking for a stick. Goes wide. Jefferson on it now. Tommy just holds his own, using that great reach of his.
Oh, there it is.
Nice play off the wall. Oh, and I think that hit the post.
Rowan. Oh,
I think that hit the post off Rowan's backhand. Nevertheless, we stay on this line. It's had some good pressure tonight. Let's see if we can get one again towards the end of this period. Tommy, nice job killing that play. I think that was Carlos sent it wide. Emmett hunting
on,
it down. Looking for a zone entry play. Takes it wide. Puts it behind. He's going to look towards the middle. Look for a guy. Look for some help. Goes high to Tommy. Throws a little soccer pass. Oh, Rowan sits a kid down in the corner.
Those arms went up.
Those arms did go up, and we're going to get a penalty. We're going to get 2 minutes for, I believe, roughing with about 8 seconds to go. And that's what we're talking about. You want to see that stick be down on the ice into contact. Oh, and we got 4 minutes out of that.
His
so
mouth.
Rowan got a rough, and then on his... And then on the way to the box, he earned another 2. So Rowan is in the box for 4. He has a double minor now, which is rare in youth hockey.
Double minor. So that means 4 minutes, 4 on 5.
4 minutes, 5 on 4, yes.
5 on
And if
4.
they score before the first 2 minutes, he is not out of the box.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then we reset to 2. If
that
they
makes
score
sense.
after the 2 minute mark, then he's out of the box.
That makes sense, yep. Because it's 2 different penalties.
Yes, yep, just stacked on top of each
Yep.
other. So let's get out of this period and figure it out after break. So we got 8 seconds on the kill. Let's keep it outside. Liam does a good job. Oh, Jefferson with a break towards the middle. Good stick by Ryan.
All right,
Shot
we
wide.
need a break right now.
Shot goes wide, and period ends 1-1. Minneapolis out shooting Jefferson 30-5. If you go by the scoreboard numbers. Our trusted shot taker, Dan Arden, traveling for work tonight, so he's not on the bench to take accurate stats.
Yeah.
And we're controlling the flow of the
I don't see a
the
Zamboni
game.
guy, do you?
I don't.
I wonder if
but,
they're in a different rink right now. Huh? I know, that's what I'm wondering, if they're not.
Everybody's on the ice.
Unless they're in a different rink and they're waiting for them.
The coaches are on the ice. Everybody's making it sound like we're going to get a resurface here. We're waiting for official confirmation before we go to commercial break here.
I would imagine there's 3 rinks here. Sometimes the Zamboni dude, you know what I mean, is off doing his own thing.
For sure. 3 rinks and 90 minutes is the important one.
Yeah, right. That's too.
That's what we try to only schedule those scrimmages, the non-district games, with 90 minutes, so you get the resurface.
Yes.
Otherwise, the ice just gets so chewed up out there.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So rarely will we have a 60 or 75-minute scrimmage.
Agree.
Still waiting on the Zamboni. Everybody's leaving. So it's going to happen. Might be a longer commercial break than normal.
Totally.
Everybody's leaving. Bill's on the bench still. Pondering his next move. And
amazing. The parents are going to the parking lot.
Parents are in the parking lot after they got a warning from the referee.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I'm not part of that. I don't want to get suspended again. Just for being around these guys.
It's trouble.
Okay, how do we kick it to commercial?
We just say, we'll be back after the Zamboni.
We'll be back after break.
Yep. We're good.
Nice.
That was good, Dan.
That was fun.
You can do third period if you want.
No.
Yeah.
Forget to schedule the ZAM or what? You forget to schedule the ZAM or no?
Hey, sports fans, the ZAM is
So the
not
puck
here.
can't wrap around. It's going to go
voices went
stop.
off, sat in the locker room for a few minutes and came back out, and we're going to play the third period on dirty ice.
All right, starting off. We are on a penalty right now, and we actually have 4 forwards out there starting our penalty kill. So we are trying a very aggressive penalty kill with 4 forwards. We got Franny and Ryan out there with Carter and Ackerman. Trying to get this penalty kill. Oh. Minneapolis trying to get it out. Carter on it. Ackerman, oh, saved. Saved by the goalie. We're going to keep the 4 out there, be aggressive. So same 4 are going to stay out there. Hopefully we can kill this 3-minute and 23-second penalty. Ryan with the face-off. Ryan back to Ackerman. Ackerman taking it. Jefferson with it. Jefferson looking high. Oh, they bounced it out. Ryan on it. Jefferson with it. Minneapolis. Oh, Minneapolis got it out. Franny's on it. Franny's trying to get the puck. Jefferson putting it down in the neutral zone. Jefferson going in hard to the corner. Jefferson with it.
Sorry about that, Marnie. I was over there chatting, eating M&Ms, and I'm like, oh.
I guess we're going on.
That was a quick Zamboni.
Yeah. We did the aggressive shorthanded here with 4 forwards.
So I missed the conversation that you had with Dan. So if anything is being repeated, let me know. But we only have Bill over there.
Yeah, I think the other 2 are on business trips.
So if Bill lips off and gets kicked out, what happens?
Well, maybe
do you run over there? Are we allowed?
I have my certification.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I would have to go on the bench. You have to have an adult at some point. Sometimes teams put their manager, but I don't think Rachel would have me do it before she would do it.
Gotcha.
Because managers sometimes have to do that, but because I have the modules, I can stand on the bench.
Yeah.
Mick's also
all right, so you're a backup plan. Yep, just so you know.
Just in case. I mean, Bill's been kind of mouthy, don't you think?
He has been, yeah. I mean, and did
I don't think we've heard Bill once on the bench.
Did you and Dan talk about Bill's inability to catch pucks?
No, we did not.
No, you didn't go there. Okay,
no.
Good for
Maybe
you
tonight it'll get brought up because a puck might go flying.
Yes, it could. All right, so Bloomington has it back. Over the red line, they look to bring it in and set it up as they've got 5. We have 4 for another 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Big number 98 with the puck gives it to also big number 34. Back to number 98 behind the net. They get it out front. They take a shot, but that's blocked. Minneapolis trying to just barely get it out of the zone. Bloomington Jefferson has a chance. They go back out front. Another shot. No goal, says the ref.
Why is that?
No
in the
goal.
Slot? Was he in the slide?
The net's off the moorings. Wow.
What happened?
Referee on the spot.
Oh, Perrin's over here, the Jefferson parent. We have a Jefferson parent over here.
Oh. Do we have to break this up? Do I need to help?
I love it.
So, all right. So he's going to keep us. I guess I won't ask what Dan's comments were about the fans.
Yeah.
At the end of the second. All right. So we're still 2 minutes left on the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson. 13 minutes left to go in this scrimmage here. We're definitely going to get our time in since we didn't have a ZAM break. And the puck goes back to Wilson. Wilson goes all the way up to Swanee, and the puck almost goes out. And here comes Swanee.
Go, Swanee.
Up the side boards, 1-on-2. Swanee brings it in, and he dumps it in smartly.
Well, that saved us.
Still going back. How in the world did he get that puck? Nice work, Swanee. So Bloomington Jefferson looks to break it out. They go up the side boards. Nice catch. They have a heck of a toe drag. They bring it back around, but that's a good save by Ollie. Ollie puts the net back on its moorings. Oh, good work there by Carlos. He gets it out of the zone. Bloomington Jefferson back in their own blue line. They go D to D and up to the center. Bloomington Jefferson tries to go over the far side, but Wilson cuts it off. Brings it in on a 1-on-3. Bloomington Jefferson comes around. They've got a breakaway, folks. Carlos comes in, gives him a little love tap. And that is a great play by Ollie Thielen.
Ollie Thielen with a big save
Takes
again.
it off the noggin.
He's
Ollie.
definitely making sure that puck is there, that's for sure.
Right? Coming
I like
up
that.
big, Ollie. Nice
Yes.
work. As the shots on goal are 30 for us, 11 for them. But they've had a few here in this power play. 51 seconds remaining, the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson. Let's see. I think we have some more folks watching from home here.
Oh.
And didn't see what happened.
Wow, he got taken out.
And here comes Bloomington Jefferson back behind the net. They go across the far side out to their D. Their D look to get it in. That gets all the way on net somehow or other.
Oh, nice.
And a nice job by Liam getting it out of the zone. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa McDowell are watching from Hastings, warm in their recliners in front of the fire.
Oh, it sounds
I love
nice.
the imagery. Thank you. That does sound nice.
Mm-hmm.
My nose is starting to get cold out here. Ackerman with his big skates tips it back in. 14 seconds remaining on the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson.
Oh, nice.
And Axe with the
Go
big
Axe.
skates
Oh.
again. Nice job cutting it off there by Carter. And that's the end of the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson. We're back
Rowan
to
is
5-on-5
flying.
hockey. And gets it back there to Liam. Liam at the top of the circle takes a shot, but that just got blocked.
And it's ice.
Icing against Bloomington Jefferson. We're going to have a face-off back in their zone with 10 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the third period. And we are
It's still 2-1.
to get it going on. We got score is 1-1.
It is 1-1. That's fair, and that's it.
That was the Bloomington
Yeah.
Jefferson pair
I
saying
love
it's
it.
2-1.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know.
All right, Ryan on the face-off gets it over there to Evan, and that comes out of the zone. Bloomington Jefferson comes back with it, but Wilson's on him. Oh, what a nice play by the Bloomington Jefferson.
Wow.
And he goes up against the glass with a couple of his buddies. I love that. That's
He's
fun
a
to
big
do. So Bloomington Jefferson does go up 2-1 this time. We did check. The nets are on the mooring, so Minneapolis is down. Even though we've had the advantage, it is time to score, folks.
We got it.
All right, Rocco and Theo back on D. We got Ryan at center, Franny and Evan over on wings. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson. And he says Ollie has dedicated this game to his cousin Joni. She's at Mayo going through cancer treatment, and the whole family is watching.
I love
Hot
it.
dog. No wonder Ollie's playing so well.
Yes.
And we wish you luck over at Mayo.
Yes.
It's a great place. Here comes to Ryan. Ryan over the through the center. He still has the puck. Gets it over there to Evan.
Come on.
Evan got it out front. And here comes Theo. Theo with a big one-timer. Gets it off the pads to Rocco. Rocco rolls to the dot. Takes a shot. That's deflected wide. Rocco tries to get that out front. And Jefferson has it back behind the net. They try to go up the sideboards, and they dump it all the way down.
All the way
Good pressure
down.
there by Minneapolis.
Oh, no.
Can't get an icing on this ice. It's like ODR, a little outdoor rink action here.
Totally. The snow, if it would have been Zamboni, that would have gone.
Yeah, you're right.
That would have been a
nice
faster
job
puck.
there by Tommy. He comes out over the red line and dumps it in. Tommy gets a hold of it, gets it to Carlos. Carlos dumps it back. Can we keep it in? Almost. Liam has it back at our red line. Liam dishes it over there to Emmett. Emmett gets it up over the red line and dumps it in and goes after it. Rowan goes after it. Nice play by Rowan. And he and Emmett are digging for it. Rowan almost got that out front, but it takes a weird deflection and goes to the Bloomington Jefferson player. Nice job of stepping up on the cross side for Liam. And it comes to Emmett over the blue line. Emmett cuts back. He's got a chance.
Oh, Emmett, nice
But
try.
it just goes into the corner. Rowan does a nice job getting it back there to Liam. Liam to Emmett. Emmett rips it. Just deflected wide. Now the boys are buzzing. They don't want to lose this game. And puck goes back into the Minneapolis zone. Tommy does a quick up there to Carlos. Carlos over the blue line. Cuts back and rips
Carlos.
it into the corner. Minneapolis goes back for it. We get it to Rowan. Rowan tries to get out to the front with it, and it goes to the far side. Bloomington Jefferson tries to break this out. Minneapolis cuts it off once. Can we cut it off a second time? Here comes Bloomington Jefferson again. They go to the far side. And Liam steps up. Nice job, and it comes back to Tommy all the way into our end. Tommy dishes it over to the far side. Gets it over there to Emmett. Emmett goes back down low to Tommy. Tommy gets it around. He's looking and thinking about getting it all the way out. And Tommy does. Nice pass
nice
up there to
idea.
Rowan. And Ackerman wants this puck. He's going hard after it. Back comes down low, comes to Ackerman. Ackerman gives it to Rowan down in the corner. Rowan goes back to Ack. Ack gets it to Carter. Carter rolls to the center on his backhand. Carter rolls around the far side, still has it, wants to cut in, does, gets it over there to Ackerman. Ackerman had the whole net.
That was a good one.
It is not often you have that much net.
Oh, my God. From our vantage point, it was a lot of net.
Will Ackerman, thanks to his dad putting up an outdoor rink, was able to slap that one in the back of the net. Nice job, Tim Ackerman. Wouldn't have had that goal without him. So
that's awesome.
All right, 10 minutes to go here in the third period. We got a tie hockey game. Carter took the draw, gets it over there to Swanee, and Swanee dumps it in. Minneapolis goes in after it. Carter goes after it. Ackerman on the sideboards, gets it over there to Carter. Carter dumps it back in low for Ackerman and Swanee. Swanee comes up with it. He controls, and they're digging for it back behind the net. And it goes over there to the corner, and Ackerman gets it back over to Rocco. Rocco tries to rip it. That goes all the way in deep. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson bringing it out over the zone. They go out to the far side. They're looking to cut it in.
Jeez.
Oh, nice save there by Ollie. Keeping it out of the net. And Bloomington Jefferson gets it back out. Nice job. Ackerman got it to Wilson. Wilson over to Carter. Carter, one more move and we would have had a 2-on-1. And it comes back to Jefferson. Jefferson gets it up to their wing. They get it over the blue line and goes to Carter. Carter rolls back. Nice play. Gets it to Swanee. Oh, Swanee almost got it to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it over the red line, gets it over to Wilson. And Wilson gets his man. But here comes Bloomington Jefferson over the blue line, over the red. This is big number 98. What a poke check by Swanee.
That was great.
Gets it up to Ryan. Now Ryan's got a 1-on-4 going on, and he dumps it in. Bloomington Jefferson has it on the sideboards. They're trying to get this out, and it comes all the way back there to Tommy. Tommy gets it up there to to Theo. Excuse me, Evan. Evan gets it over to Franny, and Franny dumps it in. Nice job by Evan getting it over there to Franny. Oh, Franny almost had a chance to get that up front. Franny, nice one-handed stick play to get it to Evan. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson. They come back. They've got a breakaway. And a nice shot, but just over the net because Ollie took away that entire net.
It's 2-1, right?
2-2.
They did count that.
Yep, they did get that goal.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Breakaway.
Yeah.
So 8 minutes to go here in the third period. The score is 2-2.
It's a barn burner.
It is a barn burner. This is a great game. A little scrimmage action on a good-sized rink.
Not too late tonight.
Right. Oh, it comes back there to Liam. Liam goes up the sideboards, and that gets dumped back down to Liam. Liam goes over there to Wilson, who gets it up the sideboards to Franny. Franny does a nice fake, gets it up there to Ryan, who gives it back to Franny, who brings it into the blue line and dumps it in. Puck goes up the sideboards. Everybody's digging for it. Minneapolis has to get back on that hustle train. We were really buzzing there for a little while. Here comes Bloomington Jefferson through the zone. Oh, nice play by Bloomington Jefferson. They've got a chance. Ollie with a nice save. Keeps that out the net. Bloomington Jefferson comes around, but Ollie takes away the angle again. Holy smokes, are we lucky Ollie's having a great day. Only 15 shots on net, but they've been 15 quality ones. Nice eat there by Evan. And we're digging on the sideboards, and it comes back down to Liam back in our end. Liam off the glass. Oh, almost got that to
Tipped.
Mully. And Minneapolis gets a full line change. All 5 skaters are brand new. We've got Tommy and Rocco out there on D. Emmett, Carlos, and Rowan.
Go, Rowan.
And here comes Rowan bringing it into the zone. Rowan plays the body well. Comes over there to Carter. And comes up to Rowan. Rowan to Carter. They're digging for it. And Bloomington Jefferson gets it out. Comes to Rocco. Rocco rolls, gets it over there to Emmett. Emmett brings it in the zone and dumps it in. Minneapolis goes after it on the far check, comes all the way around the boards to Rocco. Rocco's going to roll and try to get this on net. He gets it off his buddy's knee pad instead, and here comes Jefferson. Jefferson looks to bring it out. Oh, no, they made a nice play.
Oh,
Rocco's
Rocco.
going to get a penalty on this one.
Sometimes those penalties are okay. It's
That's okay.
Yep, we needed that. We need that
Afraid
guy
we
taken
did.
out.
That was a heck of a nice move there
Pull, yeah.
to bring it in.
Yeah.
So
Wait, both of them?
That'd be nice.
Oh.
Nice try, Rocco.
Look at
Rocco's smirking that he was trying to get out of it, but not quite. All right,
love it.
so 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Minneapolis is down a man. We've got 4, they've got 5. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Liam, Tommy are out there. Oh, nice job, Emmett, getting it to Rowan. And here comes Rowan. He is our penalty kill specialist.
He is.
Takes it wide. Oh, he almost had a chance to get that out front.
Nice try,
And a
Rowan.
nice play by Rowan. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson bringing it out. That was interesting. Jefferson goaltender lost the blocker and his stick on that play.
That's interesting, yeah.
Puck comes back in our own end. Oh! Just got lost in our feet there for a second. And nice job of Liam getting it back and giving it to Tommy. Tommy up the side boards, gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan gets it up to Emmett. Emmett takes it in over the blue line. Emmett's got a chance. Oh! Tried to go 5-hole,
Nice try, Emmett.
but just took that away. Nice work. That's a penalty kill and a half. Minute 21 left to go in the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson. Minneapolis officially has more than twice the shots on goal.
Yeah. All right.
But we
let's
need
get
a
one
few
here.
more rebounds.
Get a short
All right.
here.
Kill this penalty off, minute 21, and then we can go to work. Bloomington Jefferson does a nice breakout, gets it out to the far side. They bring it over the blue line. We're going to let them come on in with it. Just waste a little time, but that's a nice poke check there by Theo. Theo and Wilson are back there on D. Swanee tries to eat it, and that gets deflected wide. Swanee and Carter are out there. That might have been Carty with it. Here comes Swanee. Swanee with the wheels. Brings it in. He's got a breakaway, folks. That's a heck of a save there by the
so
Bloomington
close.
Jefferson keeper on a great play by Will Swanson.
Put it deep. We don't need it up.
Swanee
Put it
gets it
low.
in. Nice job getting it on net. That was going 5-hole. And 39 seconds remaining in the man advantage for Bloomington Jefferson. They try to get over the far side, but Theo cuts it off. He gets it. Oh, Bloomington Jefferson cut that pass off. That was a nice play. They dump it in. 25 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Gets it up to Carter. Wilson to Carter. Carter almost got that up to a streaking Swanee. And that's offsides on Bloomington Jefferson with 12 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Or boy advantage, depending on who's out there.
Boy,
Some men, some boys.
That's true. That's a
We'll
good
just sort of
point.
leave it at that. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third period, folks, and I think we're going to get the game in as we only have 5 minutes left on the play clock. Comes over there to Liam. Liam over the blue line, gets it in, and that's no icing. And here comes Rocco. Minneapolis is back full strength. Always were, shouts the crowd as Tommy gets it back to Ackerman. Ackerman to Tommy. Tommy, nice play with a good crisp pass over there to Liam. And we almost got that up to a screeching Mully.
I know. Molly wanted that.
And Emmett gets it up over the blue line, gets it up to Ryan. Ryan's going to try to take this in. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson. They dig up the sideboards, comes back to Tommy. Tommy, nice play, gets it up there to Ryan. Ryan cuts to the middle, tries to get that back. How in the world did you get that, Evan? Nice play.
I don't know.
Over there to Ryan. Ryan's digging down low. Comes back to Liam. Liam. Oh, good shot.
We almost
just
had a good
deflected
tip
wide.
there.
Tommy coming in with a nice pinch on the sideboards. Bloomington Jefferson's looking to break this thing out. They dump it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call against Bloomington Jefferson with 3:10 to go here in the third period. Annie Thielen's got
3:10.
cousin Joni and everybody watching from the Mayo Clinic. We've got Grandma and Grandpa McDowell watching from Hastings in their
Let's go, we need one.
recliners. St. Cloud Mullies are in the house. Emmett Anderson's going to take the draw. We've got Carlos and Rowan out there, along with Wilson and Rocco. They get it back to Wilson. Wilson cuts back, gets it on net.
Oh.
That's deflected wide. Puck is, we're digging for it in the corner. Carlos and Emmett. Carlos and Emmett. Emmett gets a hold of it, gets it almost back. Got deflected there. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson over the red line, and they dump it in. Rocco goes back for it behind the net, gets it over there to Wilson. Wilson dishes, nice soft dish.
That was a
up to
great
Carlos.
play all around.
Carlos gets it to Rowan. Love that crisp pass. Carlos with a rip, but it
there's
was
a
rolling
Carlos shot.
just over the net. And here comes Bloomington Jefferson. They bring it out and do a semi-dump into our end. Rocco brings it back behind our net. He whips it around, gets it off the sideboards to Carlos, but it bounces over Carlos' stick and all of our snow. Puck comes back to Rowan. I mean, look at that over
Look
by
at
the
it's
bench.
dying.
Literally got stopped.
Yeah.
Here comes Wilson over the red line, gets it up to Carlos. Carlos dumps it in and goes after it. Yeah, nice job of following that play up, Wilson. He cuts to the center. And Bloomington Jefferson dumps it out of the zone with 2 minutes remaining in the game, folks. 2 minutes. Emmett gets it over there to Wilson. Wilson dumps it back down low, and then he goes after it. Kind of a reverse dump on that one.
Oh.
Nice play there by Liam, getting it over there to Rowan. And here comes
Keeps you humble,
Wilson,
buddy.
being tough up there. Bloomington Jefferson just dumps it out of the zone. So Rowan gets it over there to Carter. Carter at the red line. Carter wheels back. Beautiful play. And dumps it in and goes after it.
Wilson's like, what that do?
Bloomington Jefferson controls. Good play. Nice pass up the far side by Bloomington Jefferson. They almost get a breakaway on that one. But Liam says, I'm going to take this puck. Gets it there to Swanee. Swanee up to Carter. Carter up to Ackerman. Ackerman's going to bring this into the zone. We're going to control it. Gets it deep. Oh, tried to get that out front, but that got deflected. Still has it in the corner. Ackerman gets that out front. Comes all the way to Liam.
Oh.
Liam just outside
with
the
an
zone.
inch.
With 57.9 seconds remaining in the game. Can we
Pull
fit
the
it in
goalie.
before the 9:29?
Pull.
You would pull the
No,
goalie?
it's tied.
Marty, you are a risk taker and a half.
It's tied. I won't. Fans, I will not pull. I would not.
All right, we've got Ackerman, Carter, and Swanee out there. Liam and Theo. Carter on the draw. He wins it, gets it back to Theo, and Theo dumps it in. Nice job by Ackerman keeping it in. He dumps it in again. Oh, Swanee almost had a nice little play there, popping it back to himself. And Bloomington Jefferson dumps it all the way down. That's
Oh, God,
icing.
he almost touched it.
And so 41 seconds remaining. We're going to have another face-off. So now with the face-off down here, you would pull the goalie.
No, it's tied. I wouldn't pull the goalie.
Would you give our goalie a regular hockey stick and just move him up?
Yes, I would love to see
Do
that. Someone grab the gloves and
Exactly.
yeah.
Bloomington
amazing.
Jefferson gets it behind their net. They look to break this out, and Swanee keeps it in. Swanee's digging for it, comes around with it, gets that over to the far side.
Ooh, that would have been a high
And that's
stick.
back in the Bloomington Jefferson end. They look to dump it all the way out. Nice
Yes,
job
Theo.
there by Theo keeping it in. Gets it to Carter
Ay, ay, ay.
rips it on the side. He was going top
So
corners
close.
with it. Love that play. 18.7
Yes.
seconds
So
left.
close.
All right, Rowan's coming out.
Win it!
Carter on the draw. Swanee and Ackerman are out there. Wilson and Rowan. Gets it to Swanee. Swanee puts it up into the rafters. Only 4 seconds ticked off the clock. All right, let's do that same play, but we'll get this one on
that
net.
same play.
Right? Why not? That sounds good. Lots of talking going on. Carter on the draw. And comes to Swanee. Swanee back to Wilson, who nicely keeps it in. We dump it in, 7 seconds. Gets to Rowan. We're going to try to get this on net somehow or other. And that's the end of the game, folks, with the score. Minneapolis 2, Bloomington Jefferson 2. Minneapolis with 38 shots on net.
Jeez.
And Ollie with a fabulous game in net, keeping us in this one.
Yes.
Good play by Ollie and the whole team tonight. I think we worked on a few things.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah. Got lots of shots, and what do we need to do? We need to start buying goals again? Seriously.
Is that why you had your Venmo out?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Opened up on that?
Right.
I didn't know you.
He had his phone out, too.
Glad you knew him that well. That's good.
Right.
All right, so that's the end of the game, folks. For those of you watching from home, from Arizona, from St. Cloud, from Hastings, from Rochester, Minnesota at the Mayo Clinic, we hope you all have a wonderful night. And come on back and have some fun with us on Sunday.
6:45, Shakopee.
All right, that's a scrimmage, right?
Yes.
One more scrimmage coming up. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being with us.